Nurse busted for drugs. Surveillance video from a doorbell camera showing the moment feds make the arrest outside her Rancho Cordova home. She's accused of selling thousands of prescription opioid pills using the dark web for those illegal transactions. Good evening, I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Adrienne Moore. It's an arrest that neighbors are calling shocking.
She seemed very nice, like she's probably the perfect neighbor.
CBS 13's Steve Large is live at the federal courthouse with details prosecutors are now revealing. Steve?
And I'm holding a copy of the federal complaint right here. It describes a life this nurse was concealing from everyone around her until now.
Surveillance video shows one agent with his gun drawn, others backing him up as they swarm the home of a Rancho Cordova nurse at the center of a federal investigation. Another camera shows officers placing her under arrest. You can hear their commands to put her arms behind her back.
I was at work when my phone went off.
Osh Manassian's Ring doorbell alerted him to the scene outside his home. He says the arrest comes as a big surprise. The nurse was his next door neighbor.
And the neighbor, who I would say in this whole complex, if there was one neighbor who you would say would not be the person, it was probably her.
Inside his neighbor's apartment, federal agents say Carrie Elaine Marcus was living a secret life. Court documents show she allegedly sold 20,000 opioid prescription pills over the dark web using the vendor name Pharmacy 41. Her transactions often used Bitcoin, sending the pills out in U.S. mail. 2 PayPal accounts she allegedly used included the purchase of more than $7,000 in U.S. postage stamps over a 10-month period. The documents also show how Marcus allegedly got the pills she sold, sourcing her narcotics from individuals who supplement their income through diversion, meaning people who sell the prescription pills a doctor has authorized for them. Marcus's alleged sales went all over the country. Sacramento County has labeled opioid addiction as a public health crisis, with more than 1 million prescriptions filled in 2017 and 61 opioid overdose deaths.
It's so widespread that chances are it is happening around us. We just don't know about it until until you see something happen.
A nurse under arrest for illegal prescription drug sales, trained to save lives. Accused as part of an illegal drug epidemic that's taking them.
And besides her arrest, the feds also served a search warrant looking for computers and cash inside her home. This nurse is now being housed at the Sacramento County Jail with no bail.